You already mentioned Cedric Alexander earlier. Right now, you're both on the main programs, Raw and SmackDown. So how's it like that you're now making a name in the main roster outside 205 Live?
I try to show 205 Live as much love as possible. Kevin said earlier about how much talent's loaded on like NXT, NXT UK. Like 205 is no exception. I have very, very close friends there, but it's a different mentality because like I feel like I was in the trenches with those guys. 205 gets put in a very tough spot. One of the competitors, Jack Gallagher, said it best. He said 205 Live is the opening act that goes on after the headliner. So you come to see Metallica, and you see Metallica, and then this unknown band comes out. So it's a very, very hard position to go out there and perform in front of a crowd that's already seen a 2-3 hour show. And you know, I use like WrestleMania weekend as an example. So think about there's like a Saturday takeover, there's a Sunday 4-hour WrestleMania, a 3-hour Monday Night Raw, a 2-hour Tuesday Night SmackDown, and then here comes 205 Live. You know what I mean? And they still somehow, some way, they find a way to wake up this crowd to get them invested. I will put the main event of 205 Live every week up against anything that you see on WWE because they go for it, man. And you can see it. They know that they're in a tough spot, and that doesn't hold them back. And I'm a product of 205 Live, and I'll forever wave that flag. So much love to everybody that's on that brand, and I wish them continued success. And if I can do anything to get more eyes on it, I'll do it.
You know, as a testament to the 205 guys live, so you just talk about WrestleMania week. So this year, I didn't perform on WrestleMania, but I did SmackDown right after WrestleMania. So there was TakeOver, there was WrestleMania, there was all the Access events, there was Raw, there was SmackDown. And then I remember being put in the dark match at the end of SmackDown, which basically meant I was closing out the entire WrestleMania week, like I was going to be the last thing all those fans see. But before me was a 205 Live main event, which I believe was Buddy Murphy against Tony Nese.
Yeah.
And I remember saying, I don't need to go out there at all. Like that being the main, like the closing ceremony of WrestleMania week would have been fine, because they got a crowd that was really tired, that had seen so many hours of great wrestling. And by the end of their match, everybody was on their feet, and everybody was still in the arena, and everybody was rocking. So I was telling them, don't send me out there, they don't need to see me, it's fine, just let them close it. And I had to go out there anyway, whatever, but like that's a testament to those guys. And it could have been any of them. It could have been Buddy and anyone, Tony and anyone, it could have been any of them. Every week they work so hard, they put on an amazing show, and you know, most of the wrestlers stay to watch because that's how good they are. And that's not something I can say over the last few years that I've seen very often. There's less and less people watching the show when they're done. Usually people take off, but 205 Live gets to do their thing, and most people stay to watch them. So that's saying something.